Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, I'm trying out a new method of filming just because, again, I'm traveling in the next couple of days, so I need to figure out and get used to this. I am bringing my iPad, so we'll see how we go. We've got updates in relation to XRP. Of course, that is a given on my channel. There's a lot happening in terms of what's going on in the project. Ripple stablecoin, it is on the verge of the biggest breakout in history. We're going to go over these articles. Yes, there was another price glitch as well on Coinbase, which is nice. BlackRock is surpassing Grayscale as the top crypto ETF manager, which again is going to happen because there's a bigger money, of course, with BlackRock. Australia's Securities and Exchange Commission basically has shut down a lot of crypto scams, which is going to happen. They're going to be flushed out, which is nice. Shaquille O'Neal, there is some interesting updates about the NFTs that he got involved with. Not good. He's going to have to defend himself with that one, and I'm sure he will. And the US government, Raoul Pal, is saying that they could literally manipulate Bitcoin as well with their 4 million Bitcoin, which is nuts. I'm going to go over all of that. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video. Let's get into it, bulls. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are getting insane in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It is down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff, all right? I don't want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto, all right? So be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Right, straight to community tab. This one, I'm going to scroll down because it's quite interesting. The money supply right here, which is fascinating. Let me just get here. 94% of total Bitcoin supply has now officially been issued, which is nice. So here you go. We have money supply at 19.7 million right here, Bitcoin or money supply. Percentage issued is 94%. Unspendables 219 Bitcoin. Issuance remaining 1.2 million Bitcoin. That is it. There's not much. Seriously, there is not much, all right? This one is incredible though. And again, it's absolutely wild, but there has been literally over, if I can push this right here, 1,700 NDAs, okay? So non-disclosure agreements, so that's what NDA means, between Ripple, major banks, financial institutions, and companies. XRP is going to be the most valuable asset in the world because it will bridge value globally. Having a look at this, all right? Crazy. In discovery parties produced over 1,700 contracts, which are specific agreements by which Ripple transferred XRP to contractual counterparties in a variety of commercial transactions. In his expert report, Schwartz organizes that 1,700 XRP contracts into 4 primary categories. This is enormous, right? They're coming down here. Contracts by which Ripple transferred XRP directly to counterparty. Contracts by Ripple's counterparts agreed to sell XRP on behalf of Ripple and Nova trading platforms. Contracts by which Ripple paid for various counterparty services in XRP provided by Ripple, and miscellaneous contracts that do not fall into the first 3 categories. Schwartz further distinguished between the 4 categories and contracts, explains their commercial purposes and identified specific provisions in the type of contract. Lastly, Schwartz compares the XRP contracts with the written contracts at issue in Howie right here. I mean, this is huge news in itself. Other thing as well I want to show, of course, is the Global Liquidity Index. Now, coming here, if you look down here, 2022, obviously coming down, bear market, right? Clear as daylight, global liquidity, bear market. 2022 to 2024, which again, we're slowly coming back up, it is due for a parabolic rise, potentially, All right, it did happen in 2012. It happened in 2016. You can see here 2006 just went parabolic with a few dips along the way, of course. 2018 to 2020, I guess 2021, it just skyrocketed right here. So that is extremely bullish. So that is the Global Liquidity Index. Money pouring in, okay? Very, very cool stuff right there. Now, let's get into the news. And yes, before I do that, I do have the Wall Street Bull University linked below in the video description, guys. This is my official Patreon page, again, where I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, trading bots, news before I go live on the channel. It's all in there, guys. I've got two memberships. I've got a free version and a paid one. If you are the paid one, thank you so much. It really goes a long way to help me. But honestly, there is so much information in here in terms of dividend investing. I did post up the latest dividend from my latest acquisition in the portfolio. Go check that out. Also, my 3 commas trading bots are all set up in there. Go check that out. It's really, really bullish. Link is below. Thank you to all of you that have joined. You guys absolutely rock, seriously. Now, coming over to CoinMarketCap, we do have Bitcoin currently trading at $58,629 today. Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 43 in neutral. Let's have a look here. We do have a total market cap up here at 2.07 trillion. 24-hour volume's been at $50.8 billion. Dominance, of course, is Bitcoin sitting at 55.8 and Ethereum sitting at 15.2% as well. So it's still very, very flat in the market. This is bound to happen anyway. So another 35 to 40 days, we could see a lot of movement in the crypto market. Ethereum is still trading at $2,616. Solana, again, undervalued at $142 in my opinion. XRP is currently trading up 2% here to 57 cents. Toncoin, the founder of Toncoin, interesting. We're going to play a video on Toncoin as well on X. We'll get to that in a moment. Currently trading at $6.81. Of course, Link is trading at $10, which is nice. ICP I'm bullish on at $7. XLM, of course, banking coin, 9 cents right here. Scrolling down to my other favorites, of course, let me just get the focus happening. Hedera, currently trading at 5 cents as well. Very, very nice. Let's go down here to some other gems. I mean, Quant is sitting at $61. That is honestly below what I first got into it. Okay, so I got into it at like, was around about 80 Australian dollars. So there you go. So it's well and truly a buying opportunity at the moment. Let me just get the screen up here so we can see. That is pretty much it. Now, of course, I'm bullish on XDC, XYO and Reef. By the way, Reef has been delisted off Binance. I'm not entirely sure why. Just having a quick look here. Let's have a look at it, by the way. I just want to see what's going on with it. I'm not endorsed or paid by these crypto. I never have been anyway. It is down significantly on the day. That's because of the Binance delisting. I'm still bullish on Reef. I like the project. I've been holding it for a long time. Just having a look at the all-time chart right here. It is down significantly. Let's see where this goes with Reef. I do hold it. Now, quickly, XRP on the verge of the biggest breakout in price history right here. I think it's definitely primed for that as well. But having a look, the XRP price, it's 7th largest crypto by market cap, kicked off the new week with green candles. Yes, of course, suddenly outshining all of the top crypto competitors, and the price action reignited talk of what could be the biggest breakout in price history. And thus, as some may know or notice on the chart, the 2018, after XRP ended nearly 60,000% rally in 315 days, the price of the often properly crypto started to decline, but in a specific way. Coming down here as well, as one can see, a symmetrical bullish triangle pattern has been formed following the price performance of XRP over the past 6 years. Now, again, I'm very, very bullish on that as well. This pattern obviously formed when the price paints lower highs and higher lows, with 2 converging trend lines meeting the apex. It suggests the indecision on the market with the decreasing volatility as the price approaches the apex right here. So, technical analysis for you guys, we could see this absolutely skyrocket anyway. Typically, this pattern signals the price may break out from the direction of the existing trend, which, if we are still following the 2018 case, is up. This indicates a continuation of the bullish momentum. Bring it on. This is interesting as well. Ripple price explodes by over 5,000% to hit a new all-time high. And again, a technical glitch on Coinbase temporarily showed Ripple's XRP price spike into over $22.50 Bring it on. Though the actual price remained around 56 to 57. Similar glitches have occurred on other exchanges, displaying the coin's valuation skyrocketing, such as $74.5 Atlantis Exchange to nearly $250 on Crypto.com. What do you think about this? It's absolutely crazy. BlackRock Grayscale is the top crypto ETF manager. BlackRock has overtaken Grayscale to become the largest holder of crypto ETFs, making a major shift in the crypto investment landscape. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, has recently surpassed Grayscale to become the top holder of crypto exchange traded funds, or ETFs. The move comments BlackRock's dominance as a growing crypto ETF market, signaling a major shift in the industry. That is really nice to see that as well. Australia's Securities Exchange Commission has shut down over 600 crypto scam websites. That is good. In a year-long crackdown, this needs to stop. It is getting ridiculous out there. I've seen so many people get caught out by this. Look at this. The ASIC, obviously the Australian Investments Commission, said that it had taken down 7,300 scam websites since July 2023. The country's consumer regulator alleged last week that over half of crypto ads on Facebook obviously were scams. And that is true. There is a lot of scams out there. Be careful, guys. Shaquille O'Neal, legend, by the way, in NBA and just an all-round person, obviously will have to defend some of the allegations against him, the Astrals NFT lawsuit. And the court did not dismiss the allegations that the Astrals sold tokens which were unregistered securities, which is not good as well. But Shaquille O'Neal will have to defend himself in some of the allegations in the class action lawsuit against him concerning promotions he did for the Astrals NFT project right here. So let's see what happens with that. Raoul Pal is saying that the US government can potentially manipulate Bitcoin if the stockpiles of 4 million Bitcoin, get mucked around with right here. Goldman Sachs, legend by the way, Raoul Pal, believes that the US government accumulating millions of Bitcoin is not all good news, of course, for the crypto king. During the recent Bitcoin 2024 conference, independent presidential candidate Rob F. Kennedy said that his administration would stockpile 4 million Bitcoin as a strategic reserve. Again, pretty much similar to what everyone's talking about now in the election. And at some point, Cynthia Loomis announced that the proposal of the bill would drive the US government to accumulate, obviously 1 million Bitcoin, or 5% of Bitcoin's total supply in 5 years. And Raoul Pal is concerned about this behavior of the US government once it builds up a huge Bitcoin trove. And in a discussion with Skybridge Capital, which I put up on my channel the other day, basically says that the government has a history of abusing power and having obviously a big Bitcoin reserve in its possession right here, which is not good, in my opinion, as well. But it's basically good for the crypto market because there's yet another big buyer. But it also has a weird, because it was set up to try and replace the government's control over money. Of course it was. This is what they're going to do. Now your interest, inserting the government as one of the largest buyers of basically private money, I don't really like that actually as well. And I agree. They're just trying to get control over everything. That is just, a given. Let's go to X, ladies and gents, then we'll have a look at this. And thank you very much to those 6,500 people that follow me on X. I really appreciate it. You guys absolutely rock. If you haven't subscribed to this or followed me, go do it. This is my only official account. Just making that clear. There is the username right there, the Wall Street Bull Oz. Scrolling down right here. Now, this is interesting. PayPal founder says Bitcoin is as big as the internet. Have a listen to this.
Whether it was good or bad, but it was a pretty big deal. And it was systematically underestimated for at least, the first 10, 11 years. You could trade it. It went up smoothly for 10, 11 years. It didn't get repriced all at once because we're in a world where nothing big ever happens. And so we have no way of processing it when something pretty big happens. The internet was pretty big in 99. Bitcoin was moderately big. The internet was really big. Bitcoin was moderately big. And I'd say passing the Turing test is really big. It's on the same scale as the internet.
There you go. I'm not going to get into that stupid video there you just saw. But anyway, Bitcoin is 125 days after the halving. Bitcoin tends to break out into a parabolic phase of the cycle some 160 days after the halving right here. And if history repeats, Bitcoin could just be over a month away from a breakout. This is what people need to understand, all right? You can see on the chart right here. Very, very interesting. Michael Saylor, have a quick look at this and we'll end up on this, guys, because it's pretty flat in the news today.
There's a digital transformation in finance taking place. Everybody on Wall Street understands it. Everybody on Capitol Hill understands it. Everybody on Main Street understands it. It's like electricity or fire or the internet. Bitcoin is the only truly global capital market in the world. And so if you think about the volatility of it, the volatility is the price that you pay in order to create billions of dollars of credit and liquidity at your fingertips. We're buying all the time. We're buying every quarter. We're buying the lows, the mids, the highs. You know, I'll be buying the top forever because I'm expecting Bitcoin will continue to appreciate as digital capital. I think physical capital, real estate capital, financial capital, people are going to sell those things and they're going to move their money into digital capital, and it's going to be a trend for a long, long time to come. Bitcoin
Very nice
digital
right there. I mean, that is absolute facts. Scrolling down right here as well. Yes, the global liquidity index is about to explode. This is very, very bullish stuff right here. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, again, I'm just going to be doing updates as I can, obviously when I'm traveling, but make sure you join the Wall Street Bull University. I'll be posting up there flat out, so make sure you join. It's linked below. And, of course, use the official links below for 3 commas, OKX, Gate.io. Very, very nice stuff right there, all right? I'll speak to everyone soon. Take care. Bye.